Okay, so welcome back everyone. So welcome to our second session that we are going to study about grammar planet 3. So everyone, what have you learned in the first session everyone? Okay, good. So in the first session you have practiced about the listening practice skill, okay, regarding to the exercise, okay, about the review test 4, right? It is include from unit 10 up until unit 12 what you have learned so far, right? Okay, good everyone. So now let's move your attention to focus about what you are going to study in the second session altogether, okay? Very good. So everyone, in the second session we are going to study about grammar planet 3, okay? So everyone, this is about what we are going to study. It is about part 5 that we continue from yesterday. So yesterday you have learned about the attitude, right? About the revision of attitude. But right now we are going to review or revise again about adverbs, okay? So everyone, could you tell me or can you tell me what is adverb? Okay, so adverb is, okay, very good. So adverb is a word that describes or gives, okay, give with S, okay, I'm sorry. Describe or gives more information about a verb, attitude, adverb or phrase in the sentence. To summarize about the meaning in here, so adverb is a word that used to modify or to describe about a verb, okay, a verb here, a verb, attitude, adverb or other phrases in the sentence. You see, very good. So it describe or give more information. You see, give more information in the sentence or give more meaning to the sentence. Okay, to complete, we can say the complete meaning in the sentence. Okay, very good job. So we call adverb. You see, you got a meaning everyone. Okay, good. So again, adverb is a word that describes or give more information about a verb, attitude, adverb or phrase in the sentence. Okay, very good. So now if you want to know exactly about adverbs, so now let's look at the example. So my students study hard. My students study hard. So everyone, can you find the adverb in the sentence here? Which one is the adverb in the sentence? Okay, very good job. So hard is an adverb in the sentence and it modifies the meaning to what? Yes, very good, to the word study. Very good. So study what? My students study hard. So it completes the meaning and it adds more information, add more meaning to the verb. Okay, as you can see, my students study hard. Study what? Study hard. So it adds more meaning to the verb. You see, very good. So move on to the next example. She runs slowly. If you want to say she runs, is it complete meaning? Is it complete information? Not yet, right? So we add adverb to complete more information. So she runs slowly. She runs what? Slowly. You see? Very good. So slowly is an adverb. So it modifies the meaning to verb. You see? Modify. What you see? Okay, very good. So this is about adverb. You can make the other sentences regarding to the adverb by your own. Okay? Very good. So now let's move on to the types of adverb. So the types of adverb in here, we have verb plus adverb. Verb plus adverb is just like the two sentences here that teacher just read to all of you. So this is about verb plus adverb. As you can see, study and runs. Okay, so it is about a verb, right? So verb plus adverb. You see, very good. So this is about the form. So more example. They speak fluently. They speak fluently. So fluently here is an adverb, right, in the sentence. So it modify or give the meaning to the verb. They speak what? They speak fluently. You see? Very good. Easy, right? You just add the adverb to the last of the sentence. Okay, good. So the next example. She cries sadly. She cries sadly. Why we don't use she or why? Because the subject she. So it is about third person singular. So you change y to IES because it is about the present simple tense. Okay, good. So she cries sadly. So sadly is an adverb. So it modified to verb cries. Cry what? Cry sadly. Okay, good. So anyone, this is about the example regarding to the adverb, and now let's move your attention to focus about change from adjective to very good to adverb. So this is about the way how to change the adjective to adverb. So now let's look at the whiteboard altogether. So adjective to adverb. So we have two forms. The first one is regular, and the second one is about irregular. You see? Very good. So this is what you have learned so far, right? So teacher strongly believe that you still remember well. So now let's focus about regular altogether. So regular, it means that we do not change, right? We do not change the base form. So we call regular. So we just add, the first one is about ly. So we just add ly to the last letter of the adjective, and it's become adverb. As you can see, nice. Nice is an adjective, right? And quiet. Quiet. So quiet here is an adjective too, right? So now let's look at the changing. So nice, it's become nicely. You see? We just add ly to the last letter. Nicely. Quiet. Quietly. You see? Very good. So it's easy, right? So this is just the way how to change the adjective to adverb by adding ly to the last letter. Okay, good. And this one is about irregular too, but we add ily. So we add ily. We got I from y. So we change y and then we put I and then plus ly the same. So you have to note that the adjective that end in letter y. So we change y here to I and then we add ly the same, right? So it is about ly, like the word happy, happily, easy, easily. You see? Very good. So it's easy, right? So this is about the way how to remember about the changing from adjective to adverb. You see? Very good. So now let's move your attention to focus about irregular. Irregular, it means that we have to change the form, the base form to the other one, and sometimes it's not changed, it's still the same what you have learned, right? Do you still remember? Okay, very good. So irregular, like the word good. So good, when we want to change the adjective good to adverb, so it's become well. Very good. Now you see, good to well. She runs well. Okay, not she runs good. It's not correct, right? Okay, good. So like the word let. So let is an adjective. So when we want to change to adverb, it's still let. You see? Very good. Like the word hard. Hard is an adjective. When we want to change to adverb, it's still hard the same. Okay. So you can research more about. You can tie how to change the adjective to adverb. So it shows for you, right, in the Google or the internet. Okay, very good job. So everyone, this is about the revision about adverb for this session. And do you have any question? Okay, good job. So if you don't have any question, so this is about the end, and it also the last day of the week as well. So teacher wish all of you to be good luck and stay safe. And everyone, if you have the trip with your family, please enjoy and safe and sound all together. Okay, very good. Please enjoy your holiday. Goodbye.